Wizzler's still alive. Now you're seeing some connection issues. 29 on the rally. Just a huge rally. Throws a white. And I think we saw connections on both sides. Oh my gosh, no, he barely gets to it. But throws a white. There's another skinny. When he barely gets to it, throws the blue. Short hop.
Wow.
What a rally. That was like 30-some seconds.
I thought I had my pens on there.
Like 37 points on. That makes this thing go to 3. I think really surprised everyone. We'll see if WarGuy decides to go to the net. And he's probably not going to go while he's juiced. We'll see if he drops his. Benji can give him to drop his juice. We'll see if he runs to the net. Oh my gosh, he catches the perfect. Oh my gosh, he catches the perfect.
I knew if he tried that, I would
Rob in that situation. Thomas, no exception there. Benji juiced. See if he can get him up. He's going to get him. Nice skinny hop. He's going to stay juiced again.
Autonomous will do that.
Right.
He'll just sit on that wall sometimes.
Quintana just needs one more rally here to move on to the next game. Short hop, Ted all over the net right now, and using a quick slide.
This is it.
By, doing it very effectively. So this will be the last rally. There's a beauty. He skips the filth, and just like he caught Whistler on.
I was gonna say, I know how that feels.
For an ace to win it in the second. But Quintana gets to juice still. 16 minutes ride. Ain't gonna matter. There's the short hop. Whistler slide. Major defensive play. Gets him all the way back in the end zone, but on the lob, it's Quintana with a superset. Whistler gets to that. Quintana's sliding back and forth, and Whistler's building juice now. Short hop. Whistler's not gonna get to it though. Not gonna get to it. He's tugging himself out of that mess, and then a beauty of a short.
Hey! What's everybody up to tonight? The arena is open. TedStriker is in. I'm in. How you doing, Ramsam? We're up awfully late. Hey, Quintana is in early tonight. Good to see you back. Are you there?
I am here.
It is an ASMR this jam stream tonight, so you gotta whisper really fast. I'm kidding. Have you seen? Bish is doing his. What's ASMR? Is that what you call it, or AR?
Yeah, ASMR stuff.
I don't know why that's a timeout. That shouldn't be a timeout.
You had to look up what ASMR meant.
Well,
I mean, the very first time.
Yeah.
Very first time, I'm sure everybody does.
We were playing Wednesday nights practicing, and Thomas goes, "Fish is at it," and I'm like, "What?" And I flipped over, and he's whispering in my ear. I'm like, "What?" I can't. He just whispered, or he was scratching. He was brushing his mic.
Yeah,
I saw
it was some. Yeah, I got one of those too. My cat comes over and rubs up against my Blue Yeti, and that's as close as it gets on one of mine.
So we had an idea Wednesday night, having a ladies' night. Just a Mac.
So what? Just WarGuy plays?
Just WarGuy.
I don't follow.
Just Mac, Kenna, or Mac, Lanny, and Haruka. Gonna play one of the ladies. Anyway.
Oh, you were talking about characters. Sorry. I got you now. No, that's cool. That sounds like fun.
What's going on in chat? Is the video frozen for anyone else?
Yeah, mine's still going. Yeah, you might just refresh the page. He probably can't hear me, so.
Internet is buggy. I
Yeah,
pulled
mine's
no
been
name in
good.
the queue a few times. You're warming up this last hour.
No kidding. Look at you. I've been in. I had a bunch of noobs tonight. Where I
Really?
got in at like 8 or whatever, and I played you a couple of times
Mhm.
out of queue, and then I got 3 in a row that were 600s.
I had a 295. That wasn't.
Oh my god, how do you get to 290? How is that possible?
I don't know, but it was 295.
You'd have to be throwing to get to 295. There's no way.
Skilos, welcome back to the arena. It's been a while, man. Skilos and Ram,
Yes.
both of you.
Yeah, it's good to see you guys. Remember, if they get a tower win, we should probably host those on Europe.
Yes.
I'll try to remind you.
And maybe we should throw them up right off the bat. So
Yes, because it's late there. So why don't we
it
get
is
those guys?
late.
on the free-
What happened to my? Let me. Gotta get a. Let me see everybody's SR real quick.
Yeah, I gotta get back into the game. My computer crashed. My extra computer crashed.
Your extra.
Yeah, the third one. And
Must be
it's just-
rough. Have
it's
an
just
extra
got-
computer.
Oh, it's like blah blah. I mean, it's a POS, but I got it from work for $50. So, whatever. But it died, and so now I'm all discombobulated because that's what I had Discord on.
Ah,
And I would run
sound
a
okay.
stream and Discord on it. So now I can't. Discord's all wonked up all for me, and it's bad.
arena's open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 6 of us in here so far. You can type in exclamation point F and J who in chat. You can see who's in the arena. Do we want to throw me on there first to give Ram a warm up, or just throw him in first? I don't care. Skilos, Ram, you guys warmed up. Who wants the first challenge?
Yep. You guys got a preference? I got no names in. So it's getting real.
No name is on the prowl. I did score 30 on him.
Wow, that's pretty
Who
good.
wants that? I think he was scratching his nose or something.
Well, hey, look, whatever it takes. Next time you guys play, I will talk about his nose itching the whole time, and we'll see if we can get him to.
Skilos can play with any of the noobs here. That's what I like to hear. That's some confidence.
New challenger.
Skilos doesn't even have anything on his profile. Still got the default Stanton.
Oh, it's Stanton. It's classic. It's a classic.
All right, so
skin.
who should we put up? Me, because I don't want to give him a chance to get matches.
Well, why don't
in.
we put it? Well, and let's put Ramsam on there too. I mean, they're both European, so that's a.
Yeah,
Should have
So,
Ramsam in there
well-
somewhere.
yeah. Ram's at 1800. Quintana
Oh, yeah, he's-
1680. So should we do me, Quintana, Ram?
Sounds good to me. Let's do that.
Yeah, so you know each other well. But can you play against him? So here's our first challenge of Skilos, and I don't know if you've done this before or have joined since I've been doing this challenge system. But you're gonna go up against me round 1. I'll open up room DRW1 here to start in just a second. You can beat me, you move on, and you'll play round 2, which is Quintana. Beat him, you'll move on and play Ramsam, beat him, then you just completed the challenge. Earn points along the way. If you can jam your opponent, that is an instant win, and you get to move on. Right, you don't even have to finish the match. Get the challenger. He jams his opponent. It's an automatic win. It's an automatic advance. Double points that round. Okay. So let me get DRW1 reserved.
The first round is worth 10 points, and then the second round is worth 20 points, and the third round is worth 30 points, assuming there's no jams involved. And then, like I said, Whistler keeps track of the session leaders, the scores throughout the night. He keeps a leaderboard, so you can see how everybody stacks up. And we try to get everybody. We do a pretty good job. I mean, we pretty much every week we try to get everybody one tower.
Right.
And
Now, we may throw you up several times as an opponent for the other challengers. So stick around and you'll get more matches. But this is your chance to get points and get yourself on the leaderboard. Last week was the first week, so here's the leader so far. No Name ran the table with jams all 3 rounds. So he got the max 120 points. WarGuy had 60. He was up there. Quintana, Ted, okay? And you can do, I think it's exclamation point, show, season, maybe. Okay, that shows you everybody's results on the season. We keep a leaderboard for the session. And then I will open up voting at the start of the match. Only those not in the match can vote. Just use the same exclamation point, red or blue. Our script picks it up. If you vote correctly, you get 5 points. If you vote incorrectly, you lose 3 points. And we keep a tally just on the night. I don't do a season thing on it. It's just, let's, you can see how good you are at knowing who these other jammers. So DRW1 is reserved, and I need to redo it. Hang on, I'm gonna redo it because I forgot to do it. West East. Skilos is the challenger, so we host his matches on EU, his preferred region. Private match. He gets all the advantage. Europe, DRW1, and your preferred court as well. So if you update your profile, you can specify your preferred court, your preferred region, and that's what we will play. It's ready for you to join, Skilos. DRW1.
And you will join as the blue player? Whistler, you're the red player, of course. So while we're waiting, thanks again for putting it together, Whistler. Week 2 of season 4. Thing just keeps rumbling on. Nice to see Skilos back. Haven't seen him in the arena for a while.
In a while.
I think this is 2 weeks in a row. I've seen Ramsambam though.
Yes.
So we appreciate him coming out, and I see Quintana's already in. Ted's already here. No Name.
Yep,
Are we gonna
all the usual suspects.
Have you seen WarGuy? Is he playing or is he not playing this week? Do you know?
Rez, you most definitely can join.
Yep. It's a viewer's game. Anybody can join if you have Dish Jam.
The
If
more
you're on Switch, let us know. Any
Yes.
Switch players that might be out there listening, you might let us know. An extra shout out on the Switch side, just so Whistler knows how to match them up. But yeah, absolutely. Exclamation mark FNJ space enter to enter the arena. Put your name in the put your name in the hat, and then we've already drawn this tower for Skilos, but probably get you in on the next one.
Yeah, Rez and I played several matches while I was warming up earlier.
Oh, you did? See, I didn't get him either. I just got those 600 players. It's
Wins. Yep. In peril. Autonomous. There's Skilos.
all right. Skilos is in the lobby. He's the red player, which is what we're looking for. Whistler's in blue. Do we have voting this week? Or
I think we do. I think it's
well,
fixed.
we're going to find out about the voting after the match gets started. We'll see if the voting is working. You'll see Whistler's bot in chat. It will actually tell you that the voting is now opened, and you can vote with the same commands you do any other match. Exclamation mark blue for the blue, exclamation mark red for red. And then Whistler's bot will tally that, keeps a tally of that during the evening. There's a voting leaderboard. You get 5 points for a correct vote, and you lose 3 points for incorrect vote. And then you just keep a tally for the rest of the night. You cannot vote on matches that you're playing. It's the only.
Right. So just a heads up, sometimes the very first vote of the night gets wonky, so if it doesn't appear, just I'll tell you when I get it restarted. Usually, sometimes there's a little delay getting it going for the very first match.
I gotta stop putting you into the first match. I think you played in the first match last week, didn't you? It makes you have to jumble the voting that first time, but that's all right. You can handle it.
I can handle it. I just have a button. I just push a button. That's all I have to do. It either works or it doesn't work.
You got Lanny. What do you don't need any help.
All right, here we go. We'll start this.
Yeah, and it's easy to remember Rezondafuzo whenever it's your turn to play. The first round matches are always in DRW1, and the second round matches are DRW2. Third round matches are always DRW3, and it's a pretty easy one to remember.
And voting is open. It did work.
Voting is open, so everybody don't forget to get your votes in.
I was ready for that throw.
Wall skip there. Whistler's going to get on that. So Whistler out to an 8-0 lead. At 16 on this rally. It's starting to get up there. Skyler's this is Juice getting Whistler to slide. Still Juice, big quick curve. Whistler's on that. 20 points, so the disc is moving its maximum speed. Wall skip. That's going to just get by him. Just catches him. Bouncing off the wall. 21-8. Skyler wins the big rally and jumps out to a pretty good sized lead. Wall skip. There's the short lob. Wall skip. There's the big quick curve, and Whistler cannot get over to it. That is so hard to recover from if the person hugs that wall and doesn't have to slide. Nice serve by Whistler in the pole, and he's going to end up being rewarded with a shield super. Oh, he's throwing the Pythagoras. Nice catch there. And the bonk on the super return. Well played by Skilos. And a little flavor at the end just with the bonk. So Whistler's got this, going to skim it. He skimmed a couple of nice throws there by Whistler, and another good throw there. Three really good throws there by Whistler. Skimming along that wall. Really kind of capitalized on that, but his rally wins have not been nearly as big as Skyler's, and he's down 39-17. Nice field throw, forces Whistler to slide. Skyler's fully juiced. 11 on this rally. Hard. Throws a hard skinny. Bounces out away from the wall. I know Whistler loves that throw.
Yeah, no worry, Rez. Any questions, just ask in chat. Everybody pretty much knows how that works.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't be shy.
Another big quick curve. Skyler's rocking the quick curve a little bit more than what I'm used to seeing. Oh, he curves that one a little too hard. It ends up bouncing on the wall. The lob. Whistler goes to the back. But Whistler's building juice. He's got the vision. Oh, he just short arms it. Looks like he kind of ran the wrong direction at first and then just didn't catch up with the disc. Nice serve there. Looks like Skilos wanted to try to get a super, but he couldn't get over. Another good throw there. Whistler's throwing really well here with Lanny right now. Can't seem to string together some big wins. He's just winning the little ones right now. Wall skip. Whistler fully juiced 14. He's going to have to double slide. It's not just too slow. Getting started on it. Whistler going to underneath this lob. Seen several lobs there by Skilos. Skilos makes a nice read. Going to lob it over. There's the Pythagoras. Oh, and Skilos really played that one pretty well. Thought he was going to get to that, but the Pythagoras just cut in just in time for him to not make it. So Whistler goes a little bit of aggressive, gets Skilos to slide. We'll see if he just starts building juice from here. Oh, he has a double slide there. Throws a white, big quick curve. Not going to be able to get back to it. 40-16.
Oh my gosh. I got to stop doing that.
Oh, and there Skilos is going to pull the super right off the pole, lobs it over. Very gentlemanly of him. Going to lob another one, but Whistler is going to get his supercharge on this. Saw blades it over. Skilos slides. Lob. Whistler walks us over. No problem there. Skilos looks like he was it. It looked like Skilos might be going a little bit of super practice out of there. This set. There's a nice short hop. Whistler cuts off. Nice throw there for Skilos. The slide's going to go into this lob, fully charged. There's the saw blade. Skilos slides, keeps it alive. 20 on the rally. Whistler's fully juiced now. Wall skip. Forces Skilos to slide. Whistler again fully juiced. There's the Pythagoras fully juiced. That thing it gets a little wider when that thing's fully charged. And it is moving super fast. Nice post shot there by Whistler. Forces the slide. 40-39 basically. Well, essentially tied here. 10 on this rally. Skilos slides. Whistler is going to get juiced after this throw, and there it is. 13 on this rally. This is all he needs to win this, and wall skip fully juiced, and that's going to just be tight enough. Lanny's she's got a really tight wall skip. Takes advantage of that as capability there with Skilos kind of on the other side of the court. Could not get back over to it, and follows that up with a kind of just drops 10 points on an ace, so he's going to give Skilos a pretty good lead. There's that ball. There's that big quick curve. Short hop. Whistler a little bit more aggressive at the net now. He's going to, can't decide what he wanted to do. He's just going to get lobbed back. He's going to lob answer. There's a short lob. Slides sideways, but he still makes it. Oh, and he fakes him out a little bit. I think Skilos really thought he wasn't going to throw it along the wall again and get quick curves, but he does. And he drops another ace. 28 points, 20 of them coming off of 2 aces that Whistler is giving Skilos. So definitely not the start that he wanted in this third set. Skilos maybe going for a stuff. Short lob, double slide. He's going to get to a wall skip. Skilos slide. That was a nice throw there by Whistler. He's going to skim the wall. He's going to force Skilos to slide again. He's going to lob it over. Let's see what he does here. Saw blade. He's going to saw blade return. He's not going to reach it. 14 points. 42-11. Skilos looking to put this thing away in the third. Whistler's on this. He's going to start building his juice up. Looks like Skilos again wanting to get his shield charge going. Now Whistler fully juiced, 10 on this rally. Whistler needs to put something together here if he's going to get back into this. He can't drop this rally. Oh, double hit wall skip or double hit wall ricocheting throw. Forces Skilos slide on decent throw. No, he gets it. I don't think Skilos thought he was going to reach it. I think he thought he was going to have to slide. Whistler really played it aggressively. Barely gets that with a big defensive slide. Short lob. He's going to get to it. He backs up. No, he just lobs it. We thought he would have backed up and quick curve, but he chose not to. There's the Pythagoras. Here it comes. He's going to get it. Saw blade return. Whistler not in the back.
GG. Set me up for that one.
Yeah, Skilos definitely felt comfortable. You could tell right away he was really comfortable with the Pythagoras and really just challenged Whistler to throw the Pythagoras.
Let's see if it works. Hey, I think it worked. Does that look right to everybody?
I did indeed vote red, and I know Ramsam did too. Did not see No Name's vote specifically, but
I saw No Name vote.
And I see. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the board. Looks like you got the board all straightened out too. Look at that. I like it. I like it.
Thank you, Ted. All right, so round 2, Skilos advances. Good game. Now you got to go through Quintana. Room name will be DRW2. It's round 2. Room names are always DRW followed by the round number.
Yeah, that was a good game. Like I said, he clearly had the Pythagoras down, and by lobbing into you and he pretty much kind of forced you to throw that super. Although if you did get your juice built up, when the juice was built up and he was forced to defend the faster, wider version of the Pythagoras, that one got blind, but you only had one opportunity to do that. So yeah, he's definitely comfortable with the. He was definitely comfortable.
All right, Quintana, Skilos, you two need to swap teams there.
Yep, Skilos should be in red, and we got this on EU, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
So Challenger is always red, just like their name is red up on the Jumbotron above me. Their opponents are always blue. And here we go.
Let's start it up. So, like we was talking about, Skilos will be in red. Skilos one of the best returning supers. Yeah, he definitely had the Pythagoras going. That was interesting.
Voting's open.
Everybody, don't forget to get your votes in. This is a tough vote for me. I'm not sure.
I don't think we've seen a Skilos versus Quintana, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Q. Quintana's name starts with a Q, so I'm gonna show him some love. A nice wall skip there. Skilos slides. Okay, we're gonna see what he wants to do with this saw blade. Skilos slides on it. He wants it again. You know, one thing that you don't have to do, you don't have to just run into the circle and stand in it. If you want to not throw the super, just don't walk into the circle. So you don't have to, he doesn't have to force you into throwing a super. You can stand outside the circle and still get a perfect at it. Remember, just run in and catch it. Oh, that one's a nice throw, though. It's a good thing it was, because he would have charged a super and anything else. Nice short hop there. Skilos looks like a little bit of problem with the release. Ends up losing his juice. Another good short hop. There's the short lob. Wall skip. There it is. He's going to get back to it. He's not. Skilos is definitely camping along that wall. He's playing the way that No Name used to a long time ago, where it was basically camp on the wall, get the quick curve for the win if they throw it there, and if they throw it the other way, you're going to run and slide for it and kind of just keep playing. There's a Zed. Well played by Skilos again. Definitely showing off his ability to counter super. Knuckleball's gonna bonk Skilos, and Quintana leapfrogs out into the lead, so back and forth it goes. Wall skip, short hop. Oh, Whistler did a nice job getting up on that, but he lost the juice on his throw. Short hop, nice job, right on the back half of the first panel. Perfect short hop throw from that position. Can't play any better than that. 40-25, Skilos. See if he can get some momentum going here. I'm not sure he needed to slide for that, but he definitely didn't want to let it go by. Oh, right 10 points right on the nose.
Just missed it.
He goes into a good position. Going aggressive there wasn't the wrong idea. Just a little unlucky. You know, he's in the right spot, and he was super close to getting it. Just got out of reach. And another nice skinny here, Quintana. A couple of nice throws right onto the post and or back half the first panel. If he keeps throwing like that, it's going to put a lot more pressure on Skilos. Nice post shot there. Wall skip, Skilos. Another short hop. Quintana's been throwing a lot more short hops lately, I'm noticing. At least it seems like it to me. Hard skinny. Now Quintana fully juiced. It's going to be 18 on this rally. Wall skip tight. Skilos has to slide. He's going to go to the super. See if he can do the Z a little bit faster. And again, same thing with the Pythagoras. Whenever that thing's fully juiced, it spins a little wider. Goes faster. It's just a little bit more difficult than the regular one. So, post shot, nice throw. Skilos has to slide. Quintana again demonstrating some really nice throw mechanics. And there you go. There's one other one where he just stood outside the circle, walked in the circle, and threw a really good skinny hop. It was right on the post. Excellently thrown. Quintana short out. Rather than drifted down the middle. That's probably not what he wanted. He's going to get punished. He's going to have to slide, lose his juice. But Skilos does too on a wall skip return. Post shot. Skilos is on this wall skip. Nice throw. Forces Quintana to slide short hop. Skilos is on this. Oh, his knuckleball. Skilos, great job reading it. Now Skilos is fully juiced. 19 on this rally. When he gets this, goes with a fill throw. Quintana gets a short hop. So Skilos still juiced. 22 on this rally. Oh, and he short arms that one. I thought he was going to get to that. He just didn't quite reach it. Well played by Quintana, though. I thought he really, really challenged him with some great throws. You just can't beat that whenever you're throwing him that well.
That would be a knockout.
Yep. So that was Skilos won his first round, got knocked out in the second. But Quintana, man, Quintana was playing his lights out a little bit there. That was some nice. Those are some nice throws.
Let's see. No name queued. Starting off good there on the voting. Like 100% there.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I'm not looking so good.
That's how I roll. Okay. I can't play, but I can vote.
Okay. So that completes the first challenge. So the challenger goes until he gets knocked out or beats all three opponents. So we'll clear the board here. Reset the tower. And we'll select our next challenger. Ram, you ready to go? We'll throw you up on here. And then
New challenger.
is Rez in the arena? I don't think he's jumped into the arena yet. I'll go ahead and add him. Unless, Rez, you want to type the command in yourself. I'll just do it. If I can remember.
Are you wanting to put him in the first round?
Yeah. See his spell the whole thing. Add RE. There we go. You're gonna get the first round. He's like, what's wrong?
He's ready to go, okay?
I haven't opened it yet. Alright, round 2 is gonna go to what?
I don't know. What is it? Look, I can't see my...
Quintana just played. How about Skilos? Or he has to leave. 2, and then who do you want round 3?
No, we can do Rams. Ramsam's playing, so you want to do Ted? Yeah, we can do Ted.
Ted will close out this tower. Again, we're doing Europe. So round 1 again. DrW1 is reserving now.
Okay. It looks like Ramsam is in the lobby. Ramsam's in red, so he's in his spot, ready to go. As soon as Rez gets in, put him in and gets in the blue slot, we will get this thing going. And here he is.
There he
Ramsam
is.
looks like he's got McKenna in the lobby. Rez is playing Gator. So a little cross-platform action here. PC versus PS4.
Voting's open.
And away we go. Nice field for the
Yeah,
route
both of these
by
are EU
Ramsam.
players too.
Rams
I
up,
believe.
quick curve. So, Ram, pretty good player, 1800. Not a bad. Oh, nice short hop there by Rezondafuzo. And get right back in this. Oh, and he drops 10 points on the ace. It's always a little tough. White on the pole, big quick curve. He does slide, get back to it. Phil throws. It's going to pop. Ramsam's going to pop super on this. He's going to go with the lob. Oh, the nice counter return. So Rezondafuzo was kind of ready for that, didn't I? He knows the timing. He's got the timing on that. So, but Ramsam is very gentlemanly with his lob. We'll see if he continues to do that after getting bit on there, because clearly Rez has the timing down. Oh, nice job going to the net there by Ramsam. Takes advantage of the cross-court throw. Predicts that very well and just goes up with the stuff. He's going to try to stuff again, but Rez is ready for that one. Oh, he's going to, this one's going to count. Oh, and it was in the right spot. He was in the right spot after a couple of stuffs back and forth. And nice plays there defensively by both players. Rez was in the right spot. And again, he's kind of in the right spot. He just missed the disc. So I think maybe this is a good thing to get Rez a warm-up match in the first round. Looks like he's just a hair off. Oh, so close. What a nice short hop throw there by Ram to win the first set. Just out of reach, even though it was blue. It was so good that it was just out of his reach. So not a jam. So we are still playing.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Did he get disconnected? Okay, now he's going. Looks like we're going here now. Yep, everybody's moving. Everybody. I'm not sure if somebody might have had a controller issue or what that was, but they're back on track. This is going to be a big rally. This game's going to be already at 20. So the disc is moving pretty good. Nice shot there by Rezondafuzo with a nice hard hopping throw. Forces Ramsam to oh, nice still throw there. Short hop. Ramsam's going to get on this. Going to walk it up a little bit, but he throws a blue. Goes to the net. Playing a little aggressively. Going to slide over this in 29 on the rally. This is a huge rally now. And looks like Ramsam's throws are drifting a little bit over the middle on him. Oh, and a nice throw there, but it did bounce back out. There he's going to pop super on a wall skip, blocks it up. What's he going to do with Saw Blade? 34 points. Well, Ramsam did not go back to the lob on the super, but he probably could have. Rez was going hard to the net. There's the lob after him going hard to the net. Now, if Ramsam can still get to jam in the double points, even if it's on the second set. So there's the lob. Spiral return. Saw blades. Rez gets to it. Not the best post shot in the row. Oh, they're going to time it again well here. Oh, man, I don't know why that wasn't a saw blade. Looks like he timed it well to me, but he didn't get it. Wall skip. Ramsam's on this. Goes post shot. Nice post shot. And that's going to be the jam and double points. Ramsam will move on to the second set. And it just seems like Rez was just a hair off on the defense. I mean, it didn't seem like he was in the wrong spots. Hopefully just a little warm-up. I really didn't think the game was nearly as bad as the score would have suggested. It just he was just a gnat's hair away from a couple of those.
Oh.
Trying to reopen in the game. Yeah. No worries. I kind of figured it was something. Ramsam was nice. I mean, he waited, so.
Alrighty.
So that will advance.
Ram
Ramsam
clears
to the second round.
Round 1. Now he's off to face his old teammate. Dub's partner. Oops. No, don't start. Hang on. Whoops. All right, DrW2 is reserved. Go ahead and jump back in there, Ram. Skilos, you are in. Rez, the next challenge will be for you. Okay? I know you're EU as well. So after Ramsam was done with his challenge, if he wins against Skilos, he'll move on and play Ted, and after that, we'll give you a challenge. It'll be your turn to try to run a tower. Then we'll move on to Ted and Quintana. No name. Rams. We're good. Start this one up. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, I think it will be. We'll see.
No problem.
Well, these guys are already making dinner plans. Yeah, they're already making dinner plans. So we got Mac v Mac, Ramsam.
Voting is open.
Okay, there's the vote.
Open now.
So 16 on the rally. After they got their dinner plans straightened out, post shot, nice one. Skilos, both players juice. We're gonna get 20. Got a juice battle going on. Skilos finally has to blink and slide. Ramsam's gonna walk this up, knuckleball. Skilos cuts it off. Hopping, throw another hop. He's gonna well skip. No, short hop. Skilos slides, gets to it though. He's gonna have to deal with this fully charged super Pythagoras. He's so close, but he just couldn't quite get it. 28 points, a big rally there for Ramsam. He's out to a big lead in the first sprint. Gonna pop super on the quick curve on the pole. And he's going to get another super on the lob, walking this up. There's the Pythagoras. Skilos catches it, but I don't think he's quite ready for it. It's timed right. There's the Pythagoras again, and boy, Skilos pretty close on that one, too. I thought he was in a pretty good spot for it. There's the lob. Skilos slides, gets to it, lobs it back. Ramsam's got it, walks it up. Pythagoras. Skilos gets it, saw blade counter. Ramsam, 48 points. So, yeah, if Ramsam jams him, this will be an automatic advance. Wall skip. Skilos slides, gets to his lobs him back. Ramsam's not going to get the charge on this one. Knuckleball. Skilos has got it. Nice skinny hop, a hard one. Ramsam was pretty ready for it. Wall skip. Nice throw. Ramsam has to slide. It's filth. Post shot. Ramsam's going to pop this up to the hash. Skims this in the long. Skilos fully juiced, but he's going to drop it. And then he's going to lob. Ramsam walks it up. Filth throw. There's a short hop. Another filth throw. Skilos in a good position. Oh, he's not going to get to that one, though. Kind of a flattened filth that ended up going, I think it was on the second panel, maybe?
Yeah,
Back
that's a jam.
And that is a jam and an automatic advance. So Ramsam will get double points and move on to the next round. Always nice to get those double points in that second round, too. That's a big 40. A little more valuable than the first. So well played there by Ramsam.
No pressure, Ted.
And Skilos just didn't have as much success with the counter supering for whatever reason, and we saw that Ramsam was running with the Pythagoras just like you were, but Skilos didn't seem to have it quite lined up as well. I don't know if it was the verticality with where Ramsam was positioning himself that was making it be a little bit off, but yeah, he definitely didn't seem to have the counter super game going on that one, and it kind of cost him.
All right, DrW3 is reserved. Ramsam looking to run tower. Lead his challenge if he can get past TedStriker.
Oh, TedStriker is another high-level player. I don't know what his connection is like to EU, so I guess we'll see how that...
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
This is also Ted's first match of the night, so... Looks like we got everybody in. Match is going. Ramsam in red, playing Mac. Ted's going to play Gator.
Got to put an exclamation point in front of their Rez.
So Nico slides. There's a short lob. He's going to give him a double slide and drop juice. He's going to double slide on the lob. He is. Goes skip. Ramsam slides on, lob over. Rico's going to go underneath this. He's going to answer with another lob. That was an interesting counter lob. Still throw, and Ramsam is totally ready for that. It was blue. No problems for him, and he goes saw blade on the near side. 17-0, so gets the first rally. It's a pretty good size one, 17 points. Nice post shot there, but Rico's on that. He's gonna on the quick curve, he's going to get another shield charge, super saw blade. And Rico was on that, but he did the shield pop instead of the timing on was just a little off. Walks this up Pythagoras. Oh, and Rico
so
was trying to
close.
cut off that Pythagoras before it went back across. Oh, he's so close, but just didn't quite get it. 27-0, so Ramsam trying to get a jam in third set. Nice short skinny hop there, but Ramsam does a good job getting to it. Still throw, not a bad one. Ramsam gets to it pretty easy. The slide through, but it's a white on the return short hop. Wingo slides again. He's going to stay at the net. Going to try to put some pressure on him. It's not going to work. He's going to get a nice post shot. 43-0. So Ramsam really just needs the one more rally, and then he'll get a jam. Rico short hop. Ramsam. Oh, I thought maybe he'd go to the quick curve, but he didn't. He actually caught the disc and threw post. Nice mix up there by Ramsam, and that's going to be it. Ramsam's putting him up and
Hey, what a run.
putting him down. Well played there by Ramsam. You had a nice mix up of throws on that one. I thought. Just never even gave Ted a chance to get anything going. Just kept him off balance.
All right, let's. So for tonight, Ramsam with 120 on his run, Skilos with 10 on his.
Yep. That's a nice run. 120 points. Whew.
Who did I say was next? We'll throw Rez real quick.
Yeah, I think Red's
Few players.
Challenger.
will be next.
I know he can beat me. Who wants round 2?
Q and no name.
Ted?
Yeah, Ramsam, that might. Why don't we do? Why don't we get?
Rez, what is Rez's?
I don't really
He's
know
top
what
50.
his SR is.
What's your singles SR, Rez? I think he's pretty close to me, not higher than me. He's 1406, 1400.
Okay, yeah. Let's put you in first, and then
Anna.
who else has only played one match? Ted's only played one match.
Quintana's played one match.
Quintana's only played one match. So why don't we do Quintana and Ted?
That look good?
I think that works for me.
All right, DrW1 is reserving.
Yeah, and on the singles SR, I see you put a question mark on that, Rez. What we try to do, it always depends on who we've got in the course, because you can only work with what you've got. But we do try to make the matchups. We try to base the matchups on what your singles SR is, so that we don't end up with. I mean, we don't want necessarily 1,400 players to get stuck playing no name in the first round. You know what I mean? Just because.
Right.
We want to make the games a little more as interesting as we can. So we try to match up in the first and second rounds with as close as we can get. And sometimes that third round is a little reach. Like that's where you'll see the no names, the WarGuys, and Ram and all the.
Ideally, round 1 would be somebody a little below you. Round 2, someone equal. Round 3 would be someone above.
So what Whistler does in order to help facilitate that is he's got this profile system. So you can actually put in your SR into the quote unquote profile system, and then he has that on his screen, and he can use that for the matchmaking pieces. So for example, if my SR is 1,778, then I would put in a command like that, and then that goes into your profile on Whistler's bot. And that just, again, that just helps us do the matchups and stuff. So that's how it works.
Just waiting on Q to join.
Getting over there. All right, I'm getting in. I'm joining. Promise.
Getting in.
I'm in. Okay, so we got Rezondafuzo in red. And DrWhistler in blue.
Yeah, Quintana, we can do that.
And looks like we're just waiting to get the game started. Oh, looks like the match is starting. Rezondafuzo will be playing Gator in red. Whistler, Lanny. Really, I've seen a lot of Lanny out of Whistler here lately. Looks like voting is open. I'm not sure who I want to vote for. You know, Rez is pretty warmed up. No.
We've had some good matches earlier tonight. Warming up. Oh.
No. And Whistler having some issues with aces tonight. It's like 3 aces he's given up already. Nice throw there by Rez. Get him to slide short hop. Rez is all over this. The net. The wall skip at the net. Nice throw there. Big defensive slide. Rez gets to it. Whistler over for this. Pops it up. Throws it right at Rez. Wall skip. Whistler slides. Gets to it. Oh, Rez slides the wrong way. He misslides the wrong way accidentally. That's going to give it. So 20-16. Rez still in the lead. Whistler short hop. Oh, Rez trying to do the slide through. Trying to catch that at the net. And that's going to leapfrog Whistler right out in the lead. 24-20. Wall skip on the full. No problem for Whistler to get to that. He's going to hop this up. Go skinny hop. Wall skip. Rez slides, gets to it. Whistler's building juice. Going to have 12 on this rally. Throws a quick curve right straight back at him. That gets by Rez. So Whistler 36-20 now. Big quick curve. Nice choice of throws there by Whistler. You don't see him smash that quick curve button at the net that much. It's not really his throw. But that was a good time to pull it out right there. Slide's going to lob Rez to the back. He's going to stay at the net. Perfect throw into the 4th panel by Rez. That's exactly where you want to throw that when you get the guy at the net. So slide, Rez. Short hop. Nice post shot. Rez slides for it. Short hop. Whistler on that. Fully juiced. 10 on this rally.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't get my vote in.
Oh.
So, nice play there by Rez. 43-42. He's got the lead here. He's, oh my gosh, so close. There's the 49. Any Whistler fans want to drop a curse out there? A curse of 49. Now is the time. We'll see what happens. Rez, oh, not going to get that short hop. It's 49 to 40. What do you curse when you drop the curse command on this? I don't even know how that works. So, nice. Rez gets to this one. Wall skip. Rez ain't gonna get to it. There it is. First round goes to Whistler. Super tight match. You can't get any closer than 49-49. But Whistler does eke out a win in the first round. Nice throw there. Whistler likes to slide. Rez slides for the return throw. Another right down the sideline. Whistler really using the quick curve now. Seems like he might have found the quick curve button. You know, you might have a lot of probably experience using the quick curve with Stanton. And there's another quick curve winner. This one going inside. Short hop, Rez. Maybe I think maybe he underestimated his speed there, or overestimated his speed. Didn't quite get to that. 22-0 Whistler. A nice wall skip there. Whistler just kind of caught hot on what didn't quite get to it. So Rez slides for that. Goes cross court. Forces Whistler slide cross court. Yeah, post. Nice skinny right on the back half of the first panel. Nice throw. Whistler still in the lead. Oh, he short slides. Was just sure he was going to get to it, I guess. Short slide, but didn't quite reach that short hop, and Whistler is going to give up another ace. You can't see me, but I have my palm on my head. Face palm on that one. That's 4 aces Whistler's giving up.
Throw the disc, Lanny.
And then he's going to give up the double ricocheting short hop, and this thing's tied in the second. Whistler had a big lead, and there's a nice filth throw. Wow, that's a 24-karat filth just inside the wall. Can't throw it any better. 39-33, Whistler back out in the lead. That one drifts over the middle on Rez. Rez going to pop up the return throw.
Oh, shit.
Oh, a double ricocheting throw, and he gets walked on a blue that ricochets off 2 walls and puts Whistler right on 49. So any Rez fans, want to drop that curse out there, now's the time. Curse of 49. Let's see if Rez can get back into this, and he needs to win this one to force it to go to 3. Whistler thinking about knocking out one of his viewers. Oh, nice skimming throw. Whistler does get to it clean though. 15 on the rally, 9. Fully juiced wall skip return, 16 points. That's going to push him over the edge. Well played there, Whistler. Hey, take away those aces he gave up.
Woo.
Even that close.
He was stomping me earlier. Close ones. Good game.
Well, when the lights are on, Whistler plays his best.
Yeah, no.
Said nobody ever.
GG's.
Yep, GG's.
Sorry, man, I knocked you out. Quintana, you ready for your tower?
It's the hat. Yep. I go with that.
Everybody welcome Quintana.
New challenger.
Alright, so who are we going to put on this one?
Yeah, if you sub to the channel, you can request your very own personal intro. When you chosen as the next challenger, play a little sound clip, whatever you want. Alright, so this will be on US East. All those matches we just played were on Europe.
There we go. Okay,
Hey
so we got
man, enjoy the
Quintana.
jams.
Thank you,
Who's
we will.
Quintana gonna-
All
Who's
right.
Quintana going to play?
He's gonna. Oh, geez, I even put up. Who's gonna play? Quintana, who do you
think you
want?
Well, I think you should play Ted at some point.
Yep, Ted.
And do,
Quintana
do
is,
it.
what, 60? So, Rez? You can give him. Play Rez? What about you? You want in on this? Like, maybe Rez, Ted, and you?
Works for me.
Yeah, No Name hasn't played yet, but let's do you. Let's do.
Yeah, we haven't had No Name or myself in a match.
I have to get No Name in soon.
Oh, I don't know about that, Quintana. We have pretty good matches.
Rez. Do that.
We could put No Name at the top as well. Hey, you waiting on me? Sorry.
Rez, you want to jump in this one? We'll give you one more match.
I do dig that. I do dig Lanny. I think Lanny's just a neat character. Too bad I just can't play with her.
Maybe we
If
lost
Rez-
Rez.
We might have lost Rez. If Rez doesn't hop in here, we could just shift everybody down.
Yep, that's what I'm
Ted,
thinking.
me, and No Name. That's a pretty good tower for Quintana to have to go through, but that'd be a fun one.
Cannon.
Quintana,
Cannon.
you want extra points? That'll be another interesting thing. Like you could get points based on whether your opponents are higher SR than you. Of course, everybody would have to make sure to keep their SR honest. That might put too much
Hey,
pressure.
War
on
Guy.
people. That might be too tempting for people to.
Is that an airsoft gun I hear in the background?
No, that's my cat. That's my
Oh,
ASMR
sneezing?
stream. That's my ASMR stream right there. My cat sneezing.
Rez, are you there, buddy? We'll give you a few more seconds. I can use the restroom. We'll see if he jumps in. If not, then we'll shift everybody down.
Hey, WarGuy. Good to see you, man. Wasn't sure if you were going to make it out tonight or not. We've had a few tower runs. We've had Skilos has had a tower run. He's in. We've had a couple of European. So we did Skilos, we did Ramsam, and Rezondafuzo was in the arena tonight. So he had a tower. Ramsam double jammed all the way through. Or double jammed. He jammed all the way through his tower, if I remember correctly. So he's got 120 points. So we did try to get the Europeans their games in first, being as late as it was. So we ran through those guys, and now we've kind of circled back around. And Quintana is going to do our first. This will be our first tower run. This will be our first match on US East tonight. So,
all right, I'm back.
Yeah, he looks good. Ramsam's looked real good.
Oh, no
Rezondafuzo. No, I think we can probably move everybody down a notch. Go Ted in the first round, and then me, then Ram, or not Ram, then no name. Well, that was our next option, Ted. I've never thought about that, but if we ever wanted to make a out of it,
what you kind of cut out there?
I was gonna say, if we ever needed to, for time purposes, we could just put No Name and WarGuy in the first round every match. And then we could just fly through these towers.
All right, DrW1 is reserved, so Ted, you want to jump in? The WarGuy. Here he is. Enrico's ready to roll. Quintana is Stadium. Let's switch that over. We're on East. Ready to roll here.
Yeah, we're getting started. Quintana in red is Lanny. Ted's playing Gator in blue.
Oh, voting is hung.
Yeah, we broke the voting. US East. The US East server broke the voting. Shut up. Ted's going to slide through on that door. Nice filter. Quintana's ready for it. Fully juiced now. He's going to get this clean. He is. Well, oh, nice job there by Ted. Just camps, but he doesn't quick curve. He actually throws a skill curve crossbar fill throw. Gets 12 points out of it. Well played there by TedStriker. Wall skip. Short hop. Oh, he's not going to reach that one. Nice throw by Quintana. 12-9. Ted with the 3-point lead. Benefit of a little bit bigger rally. He's going to slide through on that. Throw to white. Quintana gets that, no problem. Short hop. Quintana on the net, putting pressure. Nice post shot just inside the post. 23-9. Skinny. Short hop. Enrico's on. I want to climb Enrico. I don't know why. Ted on that. Hard hop throw right on the pole. Quintana, there's another one. Little knuckleball pulls across, but Ted doesn't have any problem with that. Oh, and it does that knuckleball where it just gets that soft one where it just pulls away.
Going to reopen voting. All right, voting's open now.
Did I get my voting? I don't think I did.
Well, it didn't work at first.
Short hop. Ted slides, gets to that. Another short hop. Quintana's on this. Fully juiced. 14 on this rally. Wall skip. Quintana still doing just. Oh, he pre-reads it with a shield super. There's a spiral. Quintana loves those wall skips. And I think he's done a lot better. He's done a real good job mixing up his short hops and wall skips lately. But on that one, Ted accurately predicts it and gets a big rally win. He's got a huge lead here right now. Forces Quintana to slide. Ted's fully juiced. Post shot. Just inside the post, you can't throw better than that. Ted's got a nice little slight filth, like real slight filth. It's basically a post shot, and he's got a really good one going that direction. Oh, he's gonna catch him with a blue for 6 points. Just a hard hopping blue. Nice throw on the pole, forces a slide out of Ted. Short hop crossbow. Ted went back to that pre-reading that shield super, and Quintana punched him this time. He does throw the short hop. Short hop, there's Ted. Slides to it all the way to the net. Skinny hop. Quintana barely gets to it, but he does. Oh, he lets go of the shield super. I'm not sure if that was gentlemanly or whether he just let go of it because he didn't think he was going to reach it. Post shot. That was looked like it was off maybe the front half of the first panel, but just good enough to get by Quintana. Quintana slides on that one. Looks like Quintana's playing a little bit more defensively. It looked like maybe he's a little bit nervous. I don't think he needed to slide for that, but he did anyway. Post shot, nice throw. Test slide for it, barely reaches it. Now Quintana with juice, 13 on the rally, 14 on 15 on this throw. He's gonna get wall skip. Ted, really great job previewing that. There's the skinny hop. Finally, Quintana puts him away and jumps out into the lead in the second set, 24-19. Wall skip return, short hop. Short hop, Quintana on it, short hop. This guy's fully juiced, gonna have a little juice battle here. Oh no! Bill throw there by Ted, and Quintana a little greedy. I think he thought he was gonna reach it at first. Another really good throw on the pole by Quintana. His serves are looking sharp right now, forcing Ted to slide right off the serves. Nice fill throw, but Quintana does get to it clean and pops up the shield. Nice fill throw. That slight fill throw whenever you're in the middle, it's a real nuanced throw. When you can get it, it's a really nice mix-up because your opponent has to cover the entire back of the back line when you get to that position.
Oh.
Kind of walks this up, skinny hop, nice skinny hop.
49. A lot of 49s tonight.
Yeah, we've seen several 49s and sometimes double 49s. We're all about the 49 tonight. Well, skip short hop. Ted's on this. Gonna pop it up. 11 on right. Throws it right to Quintana.
Did you see that aggressive move?
Yeah, he read that one right. Well played by Quintana. And then he is gonna push us to a third set. He's gonna give it a little stretch. Give Laney a little stretch for the third set. Wall skip. Ted's on this. Pops it up to the hash. Goes near side. Hard. Skinny. Another hard skinny. Quintana's on it. Short up. Nice throw. Forces Ted to slide defensive all the way back in the end zone. For the lob, Quintana walks up. Wall skip. Ted slides. Wall skip. Quintana's still on it. He's built up his juice. He doesn't have to slide, but he is. Nice throw there by Ted. Going aggressive to the net. Post shot. Ted Quintana slides for that. Not sure he needed to, but man, he's not going to let those get by him anymore. Nice short hop. Ted slides all the way back in the end zone. Quintana's going to get a super. What's going to walk it out? Zed. 22 points. A big rally win there by Quintana. Well played. Really, by both players there, that was a really nice back and forth, and Quintana finally just takes advantage of the lobs and gets a super on it. Nice fill throw there, right off the back half first panel. 9 points. Unfortunately, that rally's not worth nearly as much as the last one, so Ted's still got a pretty good hole to dig himself out of. Hard skinny ups, but a couple of them by both players. Wall skip, doing a lob over. Quintana's getting a super on this again. Zed, and Ted's not going to get to it, 33-9. I think he was going to try to walk up and cut it off, but he didn't quite reach it in time, and it gets past him, 33-9. Quintana really in control here right now. He's got 2 rally wins for some big points. Ball skip, doesn't try super, just goes up on a short up. Nice short hop right off the panel. 45-9, Quintana.
Mixing it up there.
Yeah, and Quintana really in control of this one. After he got that huge rally win, that huge 22-pointer that was back and forth, he's kind of been in the driver's seat. Skinny hop, when Reed slides for it, Ted slides for it, I should say. Wall skip, Ted's on this, going to pop up the hash. Go, nice fill throw. Quintana has to slide. Blue fill throw, return, another fill throw. Quintana's on it, tries to skim the wall, doesn't make a post shot, second panel. Oh, and that one sneaks by him, and gets caught in the hobby zone, fully juiced. Oh, that was so close.
How did that get by him?
Looked like he was there, catches him. Those bounces off the wall, and that's a perfect example of why, even though the wall skip technically is slower than throwing it straight down the wall, you still want to throw the wall skip because it's just a little harder to read. Well played, guys. I'm gonna
look at No Name leaderboard.
Yeah, No Name missed any?
I don't think he voted that last one. He didn't start right off the bat. He's still up there.
Yeah, not enough shield bump for WarGuy. Now, WarGuy loves shield pop. He loves bumping the disc with the shield. God, I remember when he used to do that all so annoying. You could never get anything by him when he played Stanton and he would shield pop. You couldn't get anything by him. It's like cheating.
DrW2 is reserved.
Well played there by Quintana, and he's going to advance on to the second round.
Yep, where he's going to play against you.
Now, we're going to decide who is the bigger Q.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe they got rid of the slide perfect, you know? Should've kept that one.
You shut your filthy whore mouth. Slide supers for the devil.
That was something that Stanton needed. I was competitive with the slide perfect. Took that away. I didn't have anything left. Alright, I think we're ready here. Start this one up. Good luck, Q. Both Qs. Voting is open. I got faith in Quintana here. Q's on the board first with 8. QSec, that is. Oh, nice short hop right out of Quintana's reach. Got a red vote, we got a blue vote, we got a couple blue votes now. Quintana getting aggressive, getting around the midline. A little skinny there. It's a little bit more juice than Q is. Looks like it's moving much quicker. He takes advantage and he pulled himself back. Tied it up basically. Oh, QSec with the aggressive net play. Stuffs it. Nice! Recovered by Quintana, reading that, or anticipating quick curve, taking the perfect angle to get to it. And that one goes right through QSec's hands. Snuck through there. Quintana with the lead now. And that one gets right through again. Back to back. And then QSec with the stuff. And that's pretty much tied. Quick rallies here. Oh, Quintana lost his juice. He had the advantage. He's got to get QSec to slide. Not going to happen. 48. 36. Ooh, it doesn't. He kind of drifts right into the wall. Gives up the juice. And Quintana take advantage here. This is starting to move, and he does. Is it enough? It is enough. Wow. Oh, so greedy. Just like the first set, Q's on the board first. Another one that just goes right by him. I don't know what's happened to Quintana. He just lost control or something. QSec being gentleman and giving him those 10 points back. I don't know how Quintana did not grab that when it looked like it went right through his hands. I don't think he was greedy about it. Looked awfully close. These guys playing just the same the second set, kind of hanging with each other. Another great short hop, giving Quintana the lead. He's 38-30. He's getting close. I don't know that he's beaten QSec on Friday Night Jams. This could be a first. He just needs one more rally. TedStriker with the toasty in chat. Oh, nice. Nice choice there. Almost had Q on the ropes and the short hop again. Wow. Good match. Congratulations.
Bah, took it easy on you, whatever.
I like your timing. His throw choices were.
They had some
just
good
perfect.
throws, man. You had some good throws.
They were like right through your hands, several of them. Like you're right there.
Yeah, well, I had a couple that went my way that way.
Yeah, I don't think both were
just barely got
Spot
by him.
on.
So, yeah, I think he just had better throws than I did. You were just throwing better than I was. It happens. It's the way the game is played.
RW3, somebody page out no name.
Yeah, he's
We
probably
need
taking.
a wake up call. We get my flip phone out. Call no name. Wake him up. Oh, there you go.
Yep. Gotta keep the momentum going.
Got this. I see no name booting up. Be in shortly. It's the on with 30.
Looks like no name is in.
He's in. Let's make sure it's on.
So Quintana in red playing Lanny, no name in blue playing Mac. Pretty much their normals. Everybody's playing their mains.
Voting is open.
No name's got this, as usual. We'll see if Quintana can put something together. Oh man, the stuff on the wall skip. Ouch.
Stuff. Right
No
off
name.
the bat.
Yeah, no name off to his typical quick start. That's just where he goes. This time he goes to not the stuff. This time he's going to go with the other one. It's the quick curve, right from the net. Juice even. He didn't even lose his juice on that one. There it is again. Quintana playing for the stuff, and no name's 24-0. Big early lead. Let's see if Quintana can. Oh, there it is again off the short hops. No names catches it and just hits the quick curve button. So Quintana at this point now is just thinking, you know what? Let me see if I can just sneak some points in somewhere. If he can get to these, might be able to get one if he can get a return. You know, that might be a valid option. Short hop right at him, quick curve. There it is again. Seen that move several times on Quintana. Is going to the short hop. He's going to short lob this. He will reach it though. Quintana wall skip. Nice choice. Going to get lobbed to the back. Double slides. Oh, Quintana gets up on that stuff. But there's the quick curve on the short hop turn. And no name with the jam. Now, jamming as the blue player when you jam, it's not like an automatic win. It's only the challenger that gets the automatic win on the jam, double points and the advance and all that. If you're playing as the blue player as part of the tower, it's you just keep playing. So Quintana running into a little bit of a buzzsaw here. No name's not really.
I say.
Forgot some defense here, covering the back line curve and the short lob, but he couldn't get to that short lob. But he actually was in a pretty good spot. I think he was in the right. I think he had the right idea. And then we almost got into a lob battle, but then on the return throw, no name just stuffs it. No name is in. No name is like in classic form right now. He's looking pretty sharp. Well, a couple of wall skips back and forth. Short lob this Quintana. Another wall skip forcing no name to slide. No name's trying to pre-read those cross courts and leaving him a little bit out of position, but so he's having to slide. So this rally is digging out a little longer. And there he sneaks one out on a decent short hop. There's the quick curve, and Quintana does get to it. When it pop super on the blue return throw, saw blade. Quick Quintana slides, gets to it, short lob. No name fully juiced, so that's not where you want him to be. And there's a couple of straight throws down the sideline, 47-15. So no name, really, yeah, just playing his dominant game right now. He's going to walk this up. No name. Off the wall. He's getting warmed up for WarGuy, I'm thinking. What we're seeing here. Short. It's nice skinny there. Forces no name to slide. Nobody definitely didn't want to. Slides on the wall skip, too. But then Quintana gives up the juice. Blue wall skip. There's a saw blade cross court. And that'll do it. Well, no name. I don't know what you can. I can't really say anything about it. It's just, that's him. Dude, he's a Mack truck when he's going. That was classic no name right there.
GG's.
Nice run, Quintana. Good game. You got one rally out of him.
That score points better than me.
Yeah, that's better than I usually do as well.
Okay.
So, do we want to give No Name a run?
Has Ed had his run?
Ted has not had a run. And yeah, so it's Ted or no name.
Ted and no name. And WarGuy's
No
not in
Name's
the
only
arena yet, though.
Yeah, WarGuy's scared. He's waiting until
Is
No
he
Name quits. Or until No
jumping
Name gets
in
his
later?
tower. I don't know. He'll probably wait until No Name's had his tower run. And then he'll jump in.
He's got a
So,
new
Ted-
intro tonight.
Oh, okay.
New challenger.
We still have Ramsambam and Skilos.
I don't know. They're still in the arena. But I don't know if they're still on. I don't know if they're still watching.
And Ramsam's been voting. I saw he vote the last match.
What is you want to play on? Play Ted on US East? Yeah,
That
he's
is-
here.
I was thinking about Ram. Arf.
Yep, Skilo's still here.
Are
Let's
you?
see, what do we have going on tonight? I have played one match. No Name has only played.
All right, 1 minute.
Ted's played 2. Rez played 2.
Oh, you've been tracking?
Yep, you played 2. Quintana's played the most with 4.
He's gotten 4. What about? Ram and Skiles have probably played a few. How many they?
Skilos has played 3. Ram has played 3.
You want QSec?
Oh, you're calling me out, huh? All right, could do that.
Wants the second one? Skilos?
Are you gonna put me at the top?
Ah.
Are you serious right now? I got beat by Quintana. Just beat me.
Oh, you got this. Oh, we're gonna do the same. Okay, I'll put you down, and it'll be same opponents as before. Do this.
I like playing Ted though. He's fun to play. I like playing Quintana too. I like playing everybody.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's get this thing built here. Let's see. Yep, looking good. All right, so I guess if Ted can beat Whistler, I'll give him a try.
If
Hey, I'm on your side here. Okay.
here are W1s reserved.
I'm on your side. All right, just don't look at who I vote for. Okay, just don't look at chat.
Ted is a stadium player. Good.
Stadium, schmadium. So Ted is the red player. He looks like he's playing his Gator. And Whistler's still playing Lanny.
Voting's open.
So Whistler, nice slider. Can throw the blue. Ted's gonna go for another filth throw. Forces Whistler to slide. Short hop. Whistler's gonna have to slide. No, nice short hop right on the back half of the first panel. Well, 3 really good throws there by Ted back to back. That one almost skimmed the wall. Another nice throw. He's gonna try to do it again. Forces Whistler to slide. Try to do it again. He's fully juiced. Hard skinny hop. But Whistler does a great job pre-reading that. There's another skinny hop goes right to Whistler. He catches it. He could have a juice battle if Whistler can get to this one. Oh, he slides. He didn't need to, but he did. And Enrico's up to a big lead here, 26-0. The first set, so he's up to a pretty good sized lead here to start. Oh, he does have to slide for that throw. It's a nice one by Whistler. Whistler aggressive with the net. Skinny hop forces Ted to slide again. Fully juiced. Ted slides again. Wall skip. He's going to wall skip. Returning is. Ted slides, gets to it. Short hop. Whistler still juiced. He's just got him going back and forth, and he still gets to another one. Ted slides again. It's a 19 on this rally. Skinny hop. Yes. Oh, there it is. 20 gives up a big rally. Ted just uses the defensive slide from Gator, keeps the rally going, pulls himself into it. Whistler going right to the net hard, but he turn throws off the third panel, so no problem for Ted to play that. Wall skip. Ted's going to pop us up to the hash. Skinny hop. Skinny return. There's the post shot. Whistler lets it slide. Ted fully juiced. He can win it on this throw. Short hop. There it is. And that's a jam and an automatic advance. Well played there by Ted.
Man.
That one rally where he just kept it alive. My God, kind of reminded me of playing Particle Man, where he just keeps it alive and keeps it alive and keeps it alive until finally you make a mistake and one slips by you.
GG.
Yeah, well played. That's a quick one. That's pretty quick.
I'm probably the only one that gave up.
That was a pretty quick one.
One big rally.
Yeah, really, it was two. There were two big rallies, actually. There was like
your turn.
All right, let me see what I can do here. My job is to not get jammed. That big rally, that was crazy. You did a great job keeping that thing.
I just couldn't. It was a mind game, and I just kept.
I panic. I panic when that happens, and I just go to the net and try to play aggressive, to get the advantage back on my side. Not Ted, man. He just stayed at the baseline and just slid this way, and then slid that, and then you kept him going back and forth too. He just kept sliding back and forth. Great job keeping that one alive, Ted. That was a good one.
All right, here we go. Round two. Voting's in, or voting's open. Woo. Oh, Q up on the net there. Gotta be careful. Rico's sneaking up to that midline. That one gets by him. Just a straight shot to that third panel. Wasn't even a felt, I don't think. 17. He was up. Autonomous, you getting in tonight, any? You working? No name snuck his vote in there right at the end. Nine. Put a big hole. Just got home. Poor Rico's had a tough evening defending those supers. Oh, you're getting greedy, just sticking on that wall. And finally, Enrico is on the board. I think he recognized that and went straight to the opposite post. 13. Can he mount to come back? Oh, not with that greed, he won't. All right, start over. Fresh set. Let's see if Enrico can get up first. He asked for Q, he got Q. Now he's got to answer. He loses his juice. The Skinny there. Nice slide by Q. And that is moving. 17-0 to start the second set for Rico. Good start. Exactly what he wants. Getting aggressive. And up on the now he retreats back to the baseline. Rico's still hanging at the baseline. Lobs it to the net. Quick curve, and then Rico slides the wrong way. play some sort of match. Oh, you thought he had it. Pulled up short. Pulled up too soon. He must have known exactly where he wanted to go with it. Got too excited. He's about tied it up here. 27, 24. Oh! Rico with a bonk in the back. He over pursued the disc. Oh, I'm not sure he needed to slide. He gave up his juice. That one he might have had. I don't know. I blew off the serve. Not good. He was fully juiced. This goes back to the same throw 2-3 times in a row. And finally it's just too quick. Too wide. You're a Lanny main now? Well, let's see your Lanny. Try Ted. No name back in the lead. Voting leaders tonight. Let's see. The session's looking like Ramsam 120, Quintana 30, Ted 20, Skilos 10. Who's next?
Yeah, good games, Ted. Catch you later.
Catch you later, Ted. I think Quintana had to go.
Okay.
Seen Rez, so I might go ahead. I think that still leaves us with Ram, Skilos. No name. No name, you're up. Unless we hear from WarGuy here real soon. Sometimes he jumps in, we throw him at the end.
New challenger.
So is that going to put Ram at the top of the tower?
New challenger.
Or me?
Well, let's see. Ram and Skilos, he's still here? Do you guys want a shot at No Name? Skilos is in.
All right. These will be on US East. Because
Yeah.
No Name's US East. Just FYI.
Sam, you there? I'll put him there.
Okay.
There he's in.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, Ramsam's a better player than I am, but I'm not sure how to count for the geography.
Well, we'll just do like this, and if WarGuy jumps in.
Oh, ASMR stream.
Get that kitty a tissue.
This cat's got allergies or something. I don't know what his problem is. We got medication, but I haven't given it to him yet.
DrW1 is reserving.
Let me get in there. What? I'm in. Looks like No Name is in. No Name will be the red player. Skilos, if you want to jump in, be the blue player. We'll see if we can. We'll see if. Because see, Ramsam double jammed all the way through his. Right?
Yeah.
That was right, right? I said that earlier.
Yeah.
So No Name's got He's got a goal here.
Skilos room is DrW1.
I can guarantee you, the guy at the top of this tower is not going to stop him. So, it's going to be up to either round 1 or round 2 to knock him out.
Here he is.
Yep, he is.
No
in.
name is a penthouse player.
He is. He has excellent taste.
Voting is open.
All right, everybody get your votes in.
Oops.
All right, hop and throw. No names. Looks like he's going to play this as a G. Looks like he's going to walk his way up a little bit. Playing a little. He wasn't going for stuffs. It didn't look like. Looked like he's playing a little more conventionally here. He's going to try to spiral charge on that lob. 16-0. Got to a couple of quick rallies. And a bonk just for some flavor. Ouch. 22-0. Short hop. No name has slide for. That's a really good short hop throw. Actually, fortunately, no name is. He wouldn't have been. But the lob is just. Ugh, that is rough. If he can get back, if he can get you pushed back into the end zone, he will always throw that short lob. He's really good at it. Short hop. No name's on that. Short lob. Skilos is going to get to it. Throws it right at no name and then a quick curve. So hard hopping throw right on the pole. Nice sense of slide on the
There's
return.
WarGuy.
WarGuy finally get in. Thank goodness he can have my spot. Save me from the embarrassment. Thank you, WarGuy.
Maybe he'll jump in earlier if we just put no name in at the start.
Yeah, maybe.
He seems to wait till no name's in.
Oh, there's a spiral. That's
There
going to
it
be a
is.
jam
That's
and an
the
automatic
jam.
advance. Well played. Oh yeah, Skilos pushed him to some pushed him to a few pushed him to a few rallies there. He did push him to a few. So, just no name is a handful. Yeah, no name is just a handful for anybody to be able to take down. You know. It'll be interesting to see what WarGuy does against him. You know, WarGuy is going to be coming in cold. He's not even going to have a reaction. No name looks like he was. I mean, we watched him play earlier. He was just. I mean, it was like classic no name. Every throw was a stuff for the win or a quick curve for the win. It was just winning throw after winning throw. And it was just relentless. The pressure he put on. He played
Go
in
back
his first
to the
match.
floor here because it's about the double jam Skilos.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was a little bit more conventional in this match. So.
Hello?
Hey!
I haven't been in here in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Feeling
It's kinda
better?
Nice.
You know?
Yeah, it was really nice. What
What
made you get in?
Oh, wow. I just try to start this off positive, but you just... Wow. Well... Yeah, so, here, wait, am I facing him next?
No,
No,
Ramsambam will
Ramsambam.
play him next. So you get a
Good.
chance. You get a chance to watch. And eat apparently, but that's okay. Don't worry. It's only somebody else's
Oh.
stream.
At least this
Please.
cat's
I'm just
not
gonna have to
sneezing.
mute my mic.
No,
Am I
no,
bothering you?
No, you don't have to. You know what? You don't have to.
Let me just smack my lips
this is
while
yours.
you're talking.
This is your stream, okay? We're just here.
Damn, son.
Well, it's been a while. I got to make up. I
Second,
didn't get to talk
guys.
to you last. Did not get to talk to you last week. I felt kind of, I felt like something was missing from my life. My poor dog. I had to kick my dog 3 or 4 extra times this week.
Is that where you put your excess anger for me? Is just straight to your dog.
That's right. The poor dog.
There we go.
He's still walking with a limp, thanks to you.
Yeah, and it's my fault. You
I
hit
thought
my
it-
dog.
I thought about going to the pound and getting the ugliest mutt they got, and calling him and bringing him home.
Damn.
Just to
what
make it
have I
easier in my
done?
mind. Just to make it easier in my mind to connect.
Yeah. It's like, damn it, WarGuy.
Alright, I'm back. DRW2 is reserved. Ramsam, you're up.
Ramsam's been really good.
Ramsam's, yeah,
He
he's unbelievable. Now
ran
he
his
is gonna-
tower.
Yeah, he ran. He double jammed
and,
everybody.
double
or
jammed
everybody.
jammed everybody.
Jammed
Damn.
everybody.
Wow.
And, although he is going to have to play across the pond on this one because this is No Name's host, so it's USE, so it's a little different for him. But we'll see what we get.
Was DrW3?
Oh, you just missed it. Sorry.
It's 2, but you know.
2.
Oh.
It's okay.
Voting's
I'll
open.
just-
Oh.
I'll
Sorry.
describe to you what's happening. Great detail.
All right, tell me.
Well, you've put some food on a spoon. You've put it in your mouth. Now you're chewing. Oh, sorry. Wrong thing.
Oh, it's getting warm down here.
No Name out to an early 12-0 lead. He's going to pop super right on the pole. Man, that just is irritating. When somebody throws a perfect on the pole and the other guy can get a super on it. God, I wish there was something we could do to get rid of that. Going to do it again. Off a
Yeah.
hard hopping throw spiral. There's a tight one. 24-0. No Name's just not giving Ram any chance to breathe. So Ram's going to go to the lob, try to get a rally going, but the quick curve from the net. It's going to just get by him. Now, Ram, you're on a horrible spot on that one, but that did just happen to get by him. So it was close. So No Name, really, he's already charging his shield almost as soon as Ram throws a disc. But he didn't. Short lob. Ram's going to double slide, get to it. Short lob of his own. Quick curve. Ramsam slides, gets to that. Lobs back over. No Name walks it up. Short hop right to Ram. Really good read there by him. Short hop. Ramsam's going to get to this and right.
Oh,
in
no,
circle,
he
circle.
drops the
Oh, I'm not sure if he was trying to throw a wall skip there, or is he trying to fake him out? But a fill throw by No Name fully juiced. 48-0. So No Name threatening a jam in the second round. So WarGuy better eat fast. It looks like. The wall skip. Ram's going to get to this. Well, hard skinny hop. It's going to pop super on it. This will be for the jam. Ramsam gets to it. Going to lob him over. He's going to. Oh, he chooses. He can get it fully charged and ends up with a regular throw. And then he has to slide. No Name drop juice, but he gets the bonk. He bonks Ramsam for the jam, and that's an automatic advance double points.
Get bombed,
See,
son.
Ramsam looks like he's going to drop out. And we're going to move this thing right on along.
All right, guys.
You know, like I said, No Name's a handful for anybody, and your. Yeah, that was a tough
Oh,
one.
whoops.
All right, I think we should start voting to decide if No Name is a bot. Like an extreme version of a bot.
Has anybody ever talked to him
Sorry, I
in
gotta
person?
fix this.
I mean,
No.
I've sent him Discord chats, and he's responded. This was quite a while ago, but that doesn't. They got chat bots, you know, so that doesn't.
No,
Yeah.
me and MJ were playing Rocket League. We were like, "Hey man, come and chat with us." He's like, "Nah."
That's what he was like. He was like, nah. How did he portray that in chat? Just NAAAAA. What does that look like in chat? Nah. Sounds more like it actually sounded more like a car horn now that I'm thinking about it.
Nah.
He just honked his horn at you.
Oh crap!
So the
No,
officer said for
Oh
running
come
into
on, man!
you. You got
No,
hit by the
not-
sheriff. Is that what you said? In your accent?
Yes,
What he said? How'd that happen?
so he was merging into my lane. Didn't see me. It was his first day on the job.
Oh,
Yeah, he was with an
Wreck's the
instructor.
company car.
Yep. Well,
Taxpayers.
you know that.
money.
No, this was the big SUV type, and my car's like a little dingy.
You were
like
in
a
his
little
blind
baby.
spot, weren't you? You were hanging out
Yep.
in his blind spot, going, "Come on, change lanes.
Yep. That's what I was
I
waiting
need
for.
a new car."
Yeah. It's kind of awkward too, getting out of the car and like, "Hey, so what's next?" That's what I said. I was like, "So what happens?"
Do we
next?
wait here for another officer to come?
There were like 6 police officers outside at the
What-
end of it.
What
Are you
actually happens?
serious?
They pop out of the car, hit you in the head, and then plant a gun on you.
Plant some
Or get
drugs
out of the
in your
vehicle.
car.
Like, huh?
Okay, you
Put
got
the gun
one.
down. Like, no, I don't.
I don't have a gun.
He has a hostage in
some-
the vehicle.
Put some drugs in your car, so you got one choice: leave and say nothing, or we can take you to
Oh,
jail.
shit.
Leave and pay out of your own pocket for your repairs, or go to jail.
Your choice, son.
Yeah, it's your
Shit.
shit. Yeah.
Damn.
That guy probably got reprimanded so bad on that.
Oh god, you know that's one that's gonna stay with you. your
I would have been
whole
like,
rest of
he was texting. He was texting.
He's like, "I gotta text my mom real quick, tell her how I'm doing."
I saw him. He
He's
was
like
texting.
50.
He merged into me. He didn't look.
Let's give this a shot.
He had to go home
man.
that night and tell his wife. I wrecked my
Are you
car
serious?
my
Why
first
would you
day.
tell your wife that story?
Honey.
Of course he would
Yeah,
have.
we're not sharing that
He
story with
would've.
the wife. Like, honey, I beat down 6 drug dealers today. I mean,
Honey,
that's what my
just-
stories would be like.
I just shot a child that was had a gun on them, and they hit me with their car, not the opposite way around. No.
All right, we ready?
Yeah, Autonomous.
Yeah.
Is Autonomous playing tonight, by the way?
He said he might do a match. Maybe after. We probably have one more challenge for WarGuy, and then
Yeah, one more
after
chance.
that, if Thomas wants to, he just got home, I think, a bit ago.
Okay. So No Name will be red, of course, going for his tower master, and WarGuy in blue. So both players got max, so it's complete meta on meta here. This will be quick curves and stuffs and cheating with shield supers, and it's going to be disgusting. Let's go.
Oh, whoops.
But at least we got a decent map to play on. So
Voting's
that's all.
open.
Voting is open, boy. This is a tough vote.
This is a tough one.
This is one of those super tough votes. You see a couple of guys that really know how to play those counter supers too. Wall skip, WarGuy fully juiced, 10 on this rally. I joke, but to be completely honest, these are consistently our matches of the week. These two guys playing right now. What, number 2 and number 3 in the world with only the blue? At number 1, a couple of Sawblade returns spiral. No Name with a great read. It's a fully. I don't even know how WarGuy got to that though. Cross court, WarGuy cuts it off. No Name fully juiced. He's going to be desperate. Yep, he went to the shield super just to charge it, and No Name threw it away from him. So 22-11. No Name. Pretty good lead here. We got a long way to go in this one. Goes to the post. WarGuy has to slide. Short lob. No Name's on this pretty easily. It's hard, skinny. Good choice of throws there. 32-11. If you can get to that one without having to drop your perfect streak, that is really hard to defend. Wall skip. No Name's on it. I think he wanted to get up for stuff. Fill throw. Lob over. He's going to get super on this spiral. Oh my gosh, he caught that. He's not going to get to the saw blade return though. WarGuy with a great job getting to that throw. But again, No Name kind of just jumped all over the saw blade return. He gets one of his own. There's going to be a super by WarGuy. He's going to see if he can get some momentum going to the saw blade. Spiral. WarGuy gets to it. Saw blade the other way. No Name has to slide for it. These guys, you can't get to disc by these guys. The stuff on the stuff on the wall skip. What a well played move there. No Name.
That's the stuff.
Really playing well right now. WarGuy with a big quick curve. That's going to get around him. There's that Mac quick curve. You know, those Mac players, they love that. There's one, but No Name. WarGuy ready for it. Charges super spiral. It's a big one. No problem for No Name. Sawblade return. No Name slides, gets to it, loses his juice. WarGuy's going to have to slide. Oh, he doesn't have to slide, but he didn't get a perfect on it. And the return throw by No Name snaps a quick curve down the sideline, or down the side wall, and WarGuy couldn't quite get to it. No Name back on the lead. He's going to keep his juice on the short. On the stuff, you to get short on it, walls. Oh my gosh, Sawblade! I can't keep up with these guys. Walk this up, wall skip. WarGuy goes to the nice filter. No Name has to slide. WarGuy walks this up, wall skip. No Name pops this up. Post shot. WarGuy's on it, fully juiced. He throws it right across. No Name is in the perfect spot, but he's such a good throw that No Name still had to slide. He's going to backslide to get to this big quick curve. And this thing is at 25. Nice filth, another filth. That drifts over the middle, not what he wanted. No Name's fully juiced, another filth, short hop. These guys full on juice battle at 30. And WarGuy finally has to blink and slide. Big quick curve. There's another skinny hop. Boy, No Name's right in the middle. Oh my gosh, he got to that fully juiced quick curve. Now this is going to be super fast. Sawblade sometime WarGuy gets to it. Now he's going to short lob, try to get No Name off juice, but it's not going to work. And all No Name has to do is just throw it away from him. WarGuy gambles.
What a rally, though.
Man, No Name.
I have failed.
Oh. You didn't get jammed.
Yeah.
Well, there was no jam in there.
And you know, you got
Damn, every point was like a fucking like the last point in my head. I was like, what?
Yeah, he's on fire tonight. No Name's looking good.
Yeah.
I don't
He's
know,
all right.
He
He's
looks
okay.
different. He looks different tonight. Didn't he seem different? Anybody else? He looks really
What did
different.
I
Like,
tell
he
you
looks-
earlier?
Like he looks like super sharp.
I mean, starts with a B, ends with a T.
Yeah. Whatever he add some like latency, and now he took the latency off. He's like, no, that's not working. I'm gonna take the 40 milliseconds.
He's like, I'm not having fun anymore. He's like,
Challenger.
I want to rate today. I feel like having
No
fun
name.
tonight.
GG. Dang.
Yep, good game.
Oh, he ain't gonna give me another shot.
Oh, you're up.
That's your
good.
tower. Let's go.
Your intro music just played.
Shit, man.
All right, who's going to
no.
be your opponents? You know who the last one is.
Yeah, I think number 3 is pretty much made up. You want it? Ramsam looks like he got.
He just jumped out.
Yeah, Ramsam jumped out, so he's not going to be able to get in on this one. So that
That
cuts us down.
Me, you, think you.
Yeah.
And
yeah, we'll just do a me, you, no name.
All right, I gotta go with Stan.
Autonomous, you want in?
Autonomous, you want in on this one? Why don't we put it autonomous in the
Put
second
Autonomous
spot?
in first.
Oh, we could put autonomous in the second spot. He's better than I am now.
And put you first.
Okay.
That sounds familiar. You say that about everybody, though. He's better than me.
Well, that's true. I mean, except Whistler.
Hold
Nothing-
on, Whistler.
nothing-
Whistler's catching
nothing.
up.
Nah.
Hey, don't be mean.
Who, me? I wouldn't do that to somebody.
DrW1
I wouldn't beat a dog over
for
that.
WarGuy
No,
and
you
the
wouldn't.
best map in
It
the
just-
game.
Ugh.
Somebody needs to put that on
Somebody
Stadium.
it might not be willing to do that.
Yes.
Better.
Somebody
Look,
did.
Look,
Oh, you're not gonna beat me with Stanton, are you really? Come on.
dude. I love Stan.
I know, but you're gonna beat me with him, and it's embarrassing.
No, it's not Stan's. What? I'm bringing him back.
It's embarrassing.
Oh yeah, okay. Just when you play me. It's like,
Excuse me.
Just when you play a sub.
All right.
Oh, come on,
Just when you
no.
play sub elite
No.
players. That's fine.
Start.
Yeah.
up.
Okay. Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
I think I'm done with Mac. That's the end for her.
Okay. All right.
All right. Voting is open.
All right. Supers are allowed the whole
Yes.
time.
Everything's
Yep,
allowed.
Every throw should be a super.
Oh Jesus.
You in their side, dude.
You thought I was going the other side.
Oh, I definitely thought you was going the other side. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I see how you are.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh! That's shit bop.
No
Where's
jam
that
for
at?
you.
jam for you. I don't care what I throw from here on out.
Where do you want it?
Oh, dang,
Right
that's a nice
across the
throw.
chin.
Woo, that's a good throw. That was good. Oh, okay.
He just stood there. Oh.
Oh, come on!
He's on top
Oh,
there.
that was close.
He's got all the juice.
Oh, you.
The guy within the oh,
What?
down the slide. Nice.
Damn it!
Oh,
Oh, that was good.
oh, what a throw. What an excellent
Uh-oh.
choice. Throws.
It's a game. Game
Uh-oh.
on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what? Okay, I don't know how I got that. Oh man, I am really rusty. Look at this shit. Woo! No!
Fifth wall, baby! Woohoo! That's a perfect throw. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
You just watched that one go by.
Oh,
Whoops.
come on! Come on,
Oh,
guy!
now you're throwing blues. And so am I.
Holy shit, I'm out of it. All right.
Wow.
Oh, you
Am
didn't.
I even gonna make it?
Oh, I'm
Mike.
bringing Stan. I'm bringing Stan back.
That's it. That's it.
Uh-oh.
That's it. I'm done playing now. I was just playing, okay? My controller's all messed up. Just,
Oh, there we go.
Oh man, I don't want to do jam, but man,
I'm having some lag. If you don't see it, I mean, I see it.
I see nothing.
I can't throw now.
Laughing too hard. Oh, crap.
I'm cutting that off.
Oh,
Oh, what was that?
No!
He's getting there. 39.
Damn it. Freaking shield reach. That's so cheap.
I do miss Stan's throws.
Damn it. Good
Oh,
game.
good.
good game.
Wow.
All right.
I'm coming back.
That was a jam.
That was a jam.
Oh, it's not just the first set. Okay.
No, you can jam
Nope.
in any set. It counts.
Damn, that's
All
weird.
right, well, I didn't do my job. Although I did win
No,
one.
you did take a set from me.
That was.
Yeah, I felt pretty good about that, even though...
Now I'm kind of worried about using Stan the whole time now. Shit. No, I got
Oh,
this.
man, me and No Name on the voting.
Yeah.
That was
Problem
fun.
is,
Good
he's
game.
not gonna get the vote that last one.
I know, but I didn't get to vote on that one, though. It's all fair.
All right. Let's see here.
When I say it's all fair, I really haven't tallied to see. I think him and I have played the same number of games, so...
All right, going to Lanny now. See what happens.
I thought you were bringing back Stin.
Dude, Stan is dead.
Stan's dead again.
Wow.
Did you see him that first set? He was wow. What's his
DrWhistler.
problem?
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
Or turn that.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, that's not my fault. It's the character's fault.
Yeah, that was all. It was... He clearly
Actually-
wasn't trying in that first set.
Hold on. I'm gonna play as Haruka. Holy shit.
Okay.
I mean, I want to bring Haruka back, but it's impossible with
It's
the
hard.
aggro, man. It's just so
Yes,
hard to defend
aggro's
it.
Hard. It's
I'm
it's
down here.
hard
I'll
with the
come
way the
help you.
game is right now.
I know. I just
All right. I
I
need
wish-
a second, guy.
But you should have said something. I would have done Haruka v Haruka. I love Haruka v Haruka. That's the best.
I'm gonna start this. Let you take it, and I'll be right back.
all right. Let's
Okay, well, make sure you get onto the spectator before you start it. There we go. I think we're ready to go. WarGuy's gonna play. He's gonna play
Open
Haruka
here.
red. Autonomous is playing Lanny in blue. So get the votes. Well, is the voting? The votes.
Yep.
Get your votes in. Voting is open. Autonomous is a pretty good player. Pretty good these days. I don't think it's not going to be a gimme for WarGuy like the first match was. He's going to have to actually play, I think, here. Nice. Skinny there, right on the back half of the first panel. Well thrown there. Filth. Nice filth. Forces Autonomous to slide. He's going to go underneath the lob. WarGuy, what's he going to do? Go back to another filth. That's a third panel. Not quite as sharp as he wanted, I'm sure. It's fully juiced. Wall skip. Man, her fully juiced throws, they just take you by surprise when you haven't played her in a while, because, you know, she's throwing her perfects, and then, man, she gets that fully juiced, and that first fully juiced throw, it is just so fast. It's so disproportionately fast. Nice wall skip there, forces Autonomous to slide. Oh, he just testing the limits of the shield, I guess, there on that one. So he's not going to get the jam on this first set, which he probably did that all on purpose just to make sure that I was the only one that he jammed. So everybody can continue to run my nose in that. 33-13 though, I feel like he's pretty much in control of this one so far anyway. Wall skip, that was just going to sneak by. Thomas not in a bad position on the baseline, they just couldn't quite reach it. Let's stick this one on the sideline. Short hop, we're going to do that. Fill throws. Fill throws are looking pretty sharp. Skinny hop, another good skinny hop throw too. Pops this up. Nice, Phil. Wow, that was going to skim right off the third panel. Another decent one. This is going to ricochet off a couple of walls. Knuckleball is going to pull away. That's going to give him the first set, 57-13. And Autonomous is done.
What?
Autonomous
happened?
dropped. I don't know.
Maybe he
Autonomous
thought he
dropped.
got-
I don't know.
What?
He wasn't jammed. He did win a rally, but he did
Maybe he
drop
thought he got
off.
jammed.
Okay.
I missed what happened.
I mean, yeah, as soon as the match was over, I don't know if he. I mean, he's out. He just left the arena.
Oh,
So Autonomous is out. Well, it was short-lived, but it was nice to see you.
all right. So,
Stick around, chat. Maybe do some voting still.
Oh man.
Now, this is tough because this means that this match is going to be to decide what. Oh, I wouldn't. You know, technically he misjudged that seal charge, and that was his mistake. So I didn't see that as a jam. He dropped that set, but
Oh, okay.
but
That's fine.
that's cool. That's cool if you want to. I mean, if you think so, we can move on.
I didn't see. All right. Man, I'm getting tired. DrW3. You still want to do some other match autonomous after this?
So this means that this game here is going to decide the voting winner. It's either going to be me or a tie between me and No Name. But I have to pick between
That's gonna be
WarGuy
tough.
and No Name.
Oh.
Hey, which character are you playing, WarGuy? Give me the inside scoop.
Lanny.
He's playing Lanny. No, he's not. Tough call. Now, I guess the smart thing to do here is to vote for No Name. So No Name would have to throw in order to not lose the voting leader.
Oh.
So
Are you
that
trying to
would be-
tempt him?
That's an angle that I could play here.
All right, I think they're set.
And I'm philosophically opposed to voting for WarGuy. So, yeah.
All right, here we go.
I
Should be a
got my
good
mind made up.
match. Be the last.
WarGuy is going to play Lanny, it looks like. So he's bringing Lanny back in a big way. Bringing her to the big game.
Voting is open.
I'm not voting for Lanny, that's for sure. Oh, she doesn't quite get there with that crummy slider. Oh, nice. Nice little post throw right from the start. That's 10 points. So WarGuy in the lead. He's going to pop super on the pretty decent field throw wall. The Solid Lady gets greedy because she's just a little bit slower than Mac is. Pretty sure he knows that. Oh, slide through to the net, but he throws it right at No Name. Field throw. Now No Name fully juiced, but he's going to have to contend with this super. It's a spiral, and the WarGuy threw that from a slightly different depth than they're used to seeing, and it got by No Name. Oh, this cross-court field throw. It was a good field throw, but unfortunately No Name just already standing there.
That's the stuff.
Oh, yeah, nice. Short hop. Forces No Name to slide. He avoided getting stuffed on that. Slide through wall skip. Straight on a sideline. WarGuy's going to go skinny hop. Oh, he's not going to get back to that. Beautiful choice of throws as WarGuy went hard to the middle. 35-21 No Name. Nope, quick curve, not the stuff. The quick curve, that's the first time we've seen that out of WarGuy. So nice job mixing up his throws, keeping No Name off balance. 35-20, nice field throw. No Name's going to get to it. Oh, nice defensive slide, skinny hop. No Name slides for that too. WarGuy almost got greedy, goes hard to the fifth panel. Nice throw, but No Name does get to it. Perfect throws, really keeping No Name sliding right now. 16 on this rally. No Name, WarGuy would love to get this one. Field throw. Another field throw. WarGuy's on it. Skinny hop. Nice throw. No Name slides. WarGuy's got the advantage with the juice. 22 on the rally. Goes cross court. Nice field throw. No Name slides on that again. He's going to go wall skip.
Oh, he loses it.
He loses it. Throws it right at him.
Oh, no.
Drops the juice and throws it right at right at No Name. And just hands him that big rally. That one has to look hard cross court. That's a good throw though, because it gives him time to get back. But the lob, No Name's gonna try to shoot for it. Spiral, WarGuy's on it. Saw blade. Spiral, WarGuy, great ready, but he didn't get the timing right. He's gonna have to slide on the fifth throw. No Name's gonna get into this slot. Throws it straight down the wall. Another wall throw. The quick curve down the wall from one wall and then on the other. Now we get into the big 18-point rally. There's that same thrower that WarGuy got an ace with, but he didn't get it this time. Though he did force No Name to slide. No Name stuffs that wall skip. 26-0. So No Name. We're gonna have to deal with a super on this one. Walks us up a little bit. You've seen him. WarGuy change the vertical that he throws it from so that you don't see the players just run to the hash, but then he drops on an ace. Still, No Name, pretty good lead. Oh, there's the short lob, but he will get to it. Walks it over and then throws a white right at him. Quick curve. WarGuy, not the best throw. Seen a couple of throws that just really cost him. Really not WarGuy-like. Two of these throws really cost him. And short lob, he's going to get to that with the double slide. Walks it out, throws a white hard, and he's not going to be able to get to the quick curve. And No Name just just really punishing WarGuy on 3, 4 really just
Damn it!
subpar throws.
That one
Not the kind of
rally
throws-
though.
Not the kind of
Damn
throws
it.
we're used to
To end
seeing
the
out of
first
WarGuy.
set, man.
Holy shit! I am out, man. Wow.
Yeah, you just.
I didn't know how bad I was until I came back.
That's bad. My
That's
God.
bad,
Those are
dude.
some incredible throws.
I threw like how many whites did I throw? Jeez,
Why? I don't.
3 whites.
And
And I'm white, so you know that's crazy.
It
Now,
is.
but
That is
Good game.
yeah, that is not what you're supposed to be.
oh man, and
ah,
I was
Yeah,
you
one
clearly
point
had some
behind
issues
No
with
Name on
Lanny
the
on that.
voting.
yeah, Lanny is not good.
Lanny's not
Voting
coming
tonight,
back.
No Name.
Yep.
And
voting was-
Ramsam
voting
with the
was really
perfect
good.
run.
No name.
tonight.
I will play you in Q if you stay on. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Maybe.
So Ramsam finishes on top tonight, followed by No
And
Name.
he
and
will
WarGuy.
continue to throw whites.
Yeah.
No, I got Stan now.
No Name with 210 on the season. Ramsam 120. WarGuy 100.
Yeah, Ramsam brought it.
All right.
Brought it tonight.
Good
All right, you
games
guys
tonight,
have a good night.
Now you
Thank
do the
you.
same, more guy. Thanks for
All
thanks
right.
for
Yep.
swinging in.
Glad
Yeah,
you're
later.
okay. Glad you're feeling better.
Thank you.
I'm
Bye.
not, but it's still nice to hear you.